Hey guys, this is Super Pikmin Z back with Metroid Prime, and in the last episode we got the new plasma beam and the ice spreader attachment weapon thing for the ice beam. And again, this room may seem different, just like last episode. We're in phazon mines now. I basically just went through the crashed frigate through, where is it? Yeah, all this. I just went through all this because that was about 12 minutes, and I would have cut that out normally anyway. So I thought I just might as well skip it. And so now we're back here, and a few things I'll mention on the way to our next objective. First thing is that while I was here, I meant to save this so I could show you guys, but it says unique phazon detected in the elite quarters, which is basically at the end of phazon mines. But that's not where we want to go yet. We want to go back to... No, wait, not that one. It's like... how many different buildings around this place? The mine security station. I think I mentioned this little room right there, and we're going to go in that and get a power up. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to go talk about some stuff in the frigate when I was going through it. A few things were different, actually. There were more Aqua Reapers along paths, at least that I believe that weren't there the first time. It's just something I saw there and I thought that was different. Not sure if it was. You can probably look through the old video and see, but I really don't care at this point. And these stupid shadow pirates, don't they know I can still see them? So yeah, anyway, plasma beam. Not gonna really do as much good in these areas because if you remember, these are filled with wave pirates and ice pirates. So yeah, although I have gotten a little bit better in taking them out, especially since the power of this is greater. And also something you'll be able to see later when I actually use the plasma beam is that it will set enemies on fire, which will continuously do damage to them, which is a nice feature. And also it has a unique animation for when they die. Some enemies actually like burn to a crisp, literally. That's the one thing I was thinking of. It's an underwater frigate, and yet this thing still fires, and enemies are still on fire. I just don't get it. Nintendo logic, of course. And also, I didn't get about these pirates. They should have introduced the ice pirate last. I just thought they could have made the order a bit different. Made it so where the ice pirates were weak against plasma, you know, because they melt ice, and then I don't know how wave beam would be weak against. I don't know how it would work in the opposite, but I don't know. That's again, we can just use Nintendo logic in one area, you can use it in another. So anyway, up here, we're supposed to go up here and find something to blow up and then scan. I forgot exactly where this one thing to blow up is, like the exact. Oh well, no, here it is. Blow up that gate. Like as soon as I said I didn't know. Found it. Anyway, blow up that gate and scan this. The force field is inactive down there, allowing us to go there. Anyway, yeah, and actually that is our first plasma beam door that we have encountered so far. So, a little bit different. So, yep. Also, the plasma beam is ridiculously powerful, just nonetheless. I mean, if you have an enemy that that you can damage with it, use it. And you'll see it later. Anyway, here's the last weapon. The last weapon we will get, the second to last power-up in the whole game. The flamethrower. Now, sorry for changing the mic, but the flamethrower might sound a bit primitive, but it looks really cool. It's basically the same as the wave beam one, kind of in a way. I'll go ahead and show it here because I'm not going to be using missiles too much later. But basically, it costs 10 to use, and holding the A button just releases a flamethrower everywhere. It's actually it looks, I like the way it looks and the way it fires and everything, but it's not that effective to my knowledge. I've actually never used it, like, ever. I might have used it just for the lulz on like a few enemies. I've got to put thermal visor on for these guys. Funny, when you put them on ice, you can't sense them with thermal. But yeah, anyway, about the flamethrower, yeah, it's not that I don't like using it, it's just not very effective. Because overall the plasma beam has a weak range, anyway. Okay, that's gonna help. Remember what I said about the plasma beam ridiculous? It takes out pirates in one charge shot, while every other beam takes 2. Yeah, that's why I love this weapon. It's the best thing in the game ever. And the regular shots are powerful as well. I mean, it just takes a few regular shots to take down pirates. So yeah, that's why I think this is like one of the best weapons ever. And now we're gonna go take a shortcut. Okay, he was hiding in the crane. Seriously, dude, it's not the best place to hide. So yeah, now we're back on the... We're not back on the crane, apparently. Basically, we want to use this crane, swivel it back so that we can go back to that ice beam door, which will let us basically cheat our way through half of the level, pretty much. Well, it'll let us go through past the elite research and the mine security station again. But I forget how you get up exactly. Do we go where the pirate went? No, there's actually nothing up there. Yeah, showing more of their logic in this. Okay, here it is. I was like, there has to be a way up, because, or else this guide is lying, which the guide rarely lies. Speaking of, some of you are wondering, I'm using the official Nintendo Power guide, so I can be all official, like, even though I don't believe Nintendo Power exists anymore. It was actually a pretty cool magazine. For those of you who don't know, it was just basically a magazine that told about Nintendo stuff, including like new games and the like. I had it for a few years, but I think it died out. Oh well. Their guides are pretty good though. It lists every single power up, gives little bios on enemies and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I didn't notice the name of this room. Waste disposal. Yeah, it really doesn't make you want to go in it, does it? But nonetheless, we have to. I mean, we're in a spacesuit anyway. I mean, I don't think that would matter too much to us seasoned explorers. Although, you never know. You know, I gotta wonder how this suit is a space... Wait, okay, let me count everything it is. It is a spacesuit, an underwater suit. What else is it? Okay, how are you supposed to get up here? I know you can. Are you supposed to just... But it's projecting... Ah! Bombs, why you do this? Maybe there's a... Oh, okay, there is a platform right there. I couldn't see it for some reason. And boost ball. Thank you. Alright. Oh, it could have been a lot easier if I would have just noticed that. So now we're back here to the ore processing, in which we have to go to elevator access A, which I believe if we just time it right, we could just jump to it, or it could just be right here. Yeah, I thought that was going to be way more difficult than it actually is. Wrong button. X, Y, and Z. The next Pokemon generation. Yeah, everyone's saying, Pokemon, if they have Pokemon X and Y, they had to put Pokemon Z. Yeah, and then we're gonna have like the new legendary is going to be like a Pokemon in orange that shoots blue laser beams. Pretty sure. Enough of me rambling. Actually, is that the... Okay, I just noticed that. That was apparently the temple thing. What was that called? Okay, I'm not going to look for that. The temple thing, that will be its official name. Okay, you're dead. So basically what we're doing here is we're just going along. I have to go all the way through here. And I did go into the Metroid quarantine for like 2 seconds before I realized it was the wrong room earlier. So yeah. But I'm gonna go basically as quickly as possible through all of this. Because there is gonna be pirates, but I've got my ridiculously powerful plasma beam here. So yeah, really nothing is gonna stand in my way. Because I have the power of plasma. Which, if you think about it, what is plasma technically? Plasma is can be the fourth state of matter, which is an extremely hot state, which is actually the most common since it's found in like all the stars in the universe. So it's condensed star energy, basically, at like 1,000,000 degrees you're firing out of your arm. Yeah, I think that's gonna hurt a little bit. Might leave a mark or two. So here we go, back through this place. It's been a while since I've been through here. It's like I don't visit the phazon mines in my spare time. It's not really the best timeshare location. Open up door. Now is it... That is just a map station, so it's going to be down and to the left. I'm just going to ignore... I like how I just shot that guy in the face. He's like, what? Yeah, I'm going to ignore all those pirates. Goodbye. Oh, that would have been cool if I would turn around faster. Oh, hi, elite pirates. I don't want to face you, really. In this enclosed space, too. Yay. Now, with this, you don't... Okay. Okay. Again, you see how ridiculously overpowered the plasma beam is. You don't even need super missiles to take down those guys anymore. Oh, look at you guys being so stealthy. Here, have a snow cone. Death. Yeah, snow cones of death. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I decided to use the ice spreader there. It does work on these guys pretty well. I think it killed that one guy, and if they were all in a group, it probably would have just killed them all in one hit. Now, I have low energy, and... Well, I have 5 tanks left. There's no save points. Okay, I'll do it. I usually don't like to save in the middle of recordings in case it fails, but that was really just traveling to here, so I don't mind it actually at this point. So, with that, full energy, let's go forth, and there's probably going to be more. Nope. Okay, thank you, game. You're actually kind of nice to me this time. I'll watch, next time I revisit a room, there's going to be like 10 flying pirates, all with like lasers or something. Just kidding, game will do. Okay, here's where it's jerkish to me. I shouldn't have jinxed that. 4 mega turrets. Again, the plasma beam, 1 charge shot, takes care of these. I think actually normal shots take out normal turrets. Which again, overpoweredness. Overpoweredness and an arm cannon. So here we are in Metroid Quarantine A. Great. Now, here's a very interesting part of this that I like to abuse, basically. Now, there are Metroids in there. You can scan this computer, which allows the Metroids to come out. And at this point, the Metroids hate their captors too, so the Metroids will actually attack the space pirates for you, and they will attack the Metroids. So basically you can just stand up here and watch them kill each other. Or actually, mainly the Metroids are going to be killing the pirates. Did they actually Did they actually take out? Did a pirate actually? Okay, the pirates just focused on me. Oh great, I'm down here. Well, that pirate's dead. Look how fast that killed it. Now, and also, now that we're facing Metroids again, we have the Ice Beam now, which is... Ice is Metroid's deadliest enemy, so they're basically just like normal enemies to us. A charged Ice Beam shot, and then a missile will instantly... Actually, just a normal shot and one missile will kill him. Wow. Anyway, now we have these giant mushrooms. Glad now that we're in a spacesuit. And we have two platforms here that are constantly moving. Well, just slowly moving, but still. We want to do some parkour. Nope, nope, burning, phazon. Yeah, you can see how much it damages you. I have to be really careful in this. No. Okay, I didn't get damaged. You can tell I'm not good with platforming with the X-ray visor. It's kind of like the thermal visor. It really doesn't... I'm not judging the distance right. See, I can barely tell if I'm landing on stuff or not. Now here to be really quick, switching between A button and Y button to eliminate Metroids. Up explosive crate. Or I could just shoot the non-explosive one first. Now I actually hear a power-up, and let me see... Just give me a second. Yeah, there's actually... Okay, there's an invisible platform here. And then we can jump to here. Nope. Okay, what? There's plasma there. Plasma. Yeah, you can tell I'm confused here. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's just jerkish. It's just like standing right there. Or sitting right there, technically. So yes, take 2 leaps here. And as you can see, this is an invisible wall. So I believe it's just a super missile away. Or maybe a power bomb? Yep, power bomb. We destroy that. And another power bomb, I believe. Yep. And this leads us to a rail. Glad they didn't make us tightrope through that. That would have been bad. And now what? Another platform. We're going up. And this takes us to this. I knew I heard a missile expansion. I could hear like the faint noise it makes. And actually, I'm gonna try to make a leap of faith here. Please stay. Wait. What? Are you serious? I landed on the invisible platform by mistake. Wow. Let's just do this. This is easy to us after the thing to get the plasma beam. So we're advancing. Wrong buttons. Okay. So here we have a bunch of burrowers. Here. More plasma. Phazon. Gee whiz. Phazon mine's level 3. And again, we can see the temple, or whatever it was called. I forget exactly. While we're traveling, I believe the next... I really want to see when the next... Great. Well then, I have quite a bit to fight through. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty long episode, I can tell. So... Oh well, more you watch. Here in the fungal hull axis. A mini leap of faith. And yes, there's gonna be a lot of phase on here, so I'd Watch your step. And great, Hunter Metroids. Everybody's favorite, right? They're the same to deal with as regular Metroids, so... But keep your ice beam out in this area. Because they can surprise you. Would you just die? The only bad thing about the ice beam is it has slow shots and... Well, all of them home. Oh, nope. Nope. You're dead. They don't always home in on the target all the time. Alright, so here I believe... Okay, no, this is not a new enemy. This is the glider. We've already seen him. And so we just have to go across here by using the glider. I don't believe there is anything here. No, there's no missile expansion here. So we just have to use this glider to get across. Really at any point, yeah, I'm gonna just grab... Oh, okay, well that's kind of a deal. Okay, so it stops. I thought it was gonna be moving, but I guess I didn't want to put those physics in. So I'm gonna have to take kind of a leap of faith here. I'm gonna have to wait till it's across the room in the middle between going from there to this platform. Like that. And shoot the whoop. I don't know why I said that. Anyway. I'm gonna scan this. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm guessing regular bomb? Power bomb? Yeah, power bomb. Luckily, like, one power bomb grants you. Ow, nope. Oh, okay. Okay, I think for this you just gotta wait for the platform to respawn. Or I can just bolt it. I guess if you really want to try to get across that as fast as you can. But I would bother. Now, I believe yes, this is the phazon mining tunnel. And there is a Chozo artifact, but we cannot get that yet. We need a special upgrade. Oh great, they decided now it's like... let's put phazon, Metroids, and darkness in the same room. That'll be great. Yeah. Difficulty... There is a bit of a difficulty curve here. But they do give you a lot of platforms and the thermal visor to counter basically all of that. All this difficulty they throw at you. Metroid, would you just get here? I'm about to shoot him. Anyway, yes, it is very dark in here. But what we want to do, actually, is drop down here. And is this the place? Dang it. I hate when I think there's a power-up here, but there really isn't. That sucks. I hope there's gotta be a way up. There is, however, an invisible... Wait. Okay, that's the way I want to go, actually. Oh, actually, yes, this is where I want to go. You just put bombs there and the ring of mushrooms and missile expansion. You can find that easily using the thermal visor. Now, what's not easy to find here is a way to get up, apparently. For me. I think you just have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah. Okay. So the game developers weren't total jerks with me. Total jerks. They were just sort of jerks. Now there's a missile station over there. I really don't need missiles. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it. I misjudged the distance. Yeah, stepping in phazon is not really good. So now, I really don't like. Yeah, this. I'm not gonna break this up into two parts because we're literally one room. Yeah, we're literally like one room away from a save point. Okay, I'm just gonna trust that this will get me over there. Yes. You know, while I'm here, I might as well take the missile station. I know it's really not that much to restore, but I might as well. Missiles. Like how it gives the theme just for missiles. Some chords. I do really want a wire. Actually, no, never mind. I don't want a wireless mic. I want just a freestanding mic. Should I do a leap of faith? No, I'm gonna play it safe here. Oh great, don't tell me there's Metroids. Okay, that was just the glider. Glider, you're scaring me. Your noises. Are you kidding? No! Control the rage. Control the rage. I misjudged my distance. Although I could technically just... Nah, I do want to play it safe here. I'm gonna hop from this mushroom. Although it really doesn't help in this place that I have to use the thermal visor to just see. I mean, really, it's kind of a bit of a jerk. It's kind of a jerk move. Okay, I'm gonna try this here. Alright, good. Now for this one you have to actually stand on the mushroom because of the door. And okay. It's not dark in here, but they gave us bombos. Ow, where is this thing? Okay. Okay, I think it was, yeah, it was basically sponge. I couldn't see it, or whatever it was. Now we're in the Metroid Quarantine B, save station's right there. And we have a new enemy here. Yeah, you thought the plasma beam was good? How about when they take it from you, basically? Plasma troopers. You can only use the plasma beam on these guys and the flamethrower. I believe these are like the toughest pirates you'll ever face. They take actually, it'd be technically 3 charge shots just like the other ones, but the flame damage does extra damage to them. I'm gonna go ahead and snipe this guy before he does more damage to us. Yeah, look at how much damage they're doing. I don't know how much it is per shot, but it's a lot, I know. It's approximately a lot. Let's say that. Yeah, and the limited range of the plasma cannon isn't helping us. Plasma cannon. I'm saying a bunch of different stuff here. I'm messing up phazon with plasma, mixing up plasma cannon arm. Okay, I should just stop while I'm at it. Stop while it's not that bad. Alright, scan the computer. Security override, and I'm gonna shoot you in the back. Boom, you're dead. Or not, because you're made out of plasma. And here we have just a wave trooper. I don't know why they just decided to put a bunch of unemployed with a box, kind of. Now I know there's one more pirate. Okay, so they decided to put 2 wave guys here. They didn't want to be lonely. They put 2. Now let's go ahead and health alert. Phazon radiation warning is still in effect. Wait, I want to read that. Do not enter a phazon processing area without level B radiation gear. Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal. Well, gee. It's like 100% fatal. It's not very good odds. So anyway, with one of the longest episodes I've ever done, around 30 minutes. I think we're going to end it here. So I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff. Tell your friends about me and all that stuff so we can all share the lols. And I'll see you guys next time when we go into that room to face a very tough boss I really don't want to face, but I have to complete the game and get the last power-up in the game. So, see you guys next time.